on a first date, if you don't look like your pictures you've sent me, you're buying me drinks until you do.
Welcome back everyone. Today on Wild World Footage, we're looking at some clips of the craziest dates I could find. These moments perfectly show why modern dating is such a disaster and why so many people are choosing to stay single. And as always, I have saved the craziest footage for the end.
How much time you got until your kids get out?
Till 2:30.
Easy,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. 5 minutes after he asked that, I got the out of there.
Maybe that was a little too blunt for a first date, but as they say, shooters shoot. Fellas, don't do that, especially on a first date.
Please excuse me, I'm a little tipsy making this video, but Shawty said her date said she catfish, right? This is what she went in. Now, why y'all in the comments saying Shawty look like the purple people off of Proud Family, though? Bro, y'all so evil, bro, that she don't look nothing like them folks, bro. She don't look nothing like them folks, bro. I swear to God, like, I hate reading comment sections, dog. But since then, people have been talking to her about the situation. You have people siding with her, saying that she didn't catfish him. But then you have other people saying that, okay, maybe without the wig, you looked a little different. But to blame all men for this situation, because I guess in the video she said, allegedly, that men are evil. Look, bro, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm not in the right state of mind. To keep it honest with you, bro, you should have posted more pictures, bro. Just post more pictures without a wig on, gang. That's all you gotta do. And post more pictures without a wig on. You be good, bro. Let me get home, bro.
So this story went completely viral. Now I'm curious, what do you guys think? Look at the picture right in front of you. Does that lady in the right look like the lady in the left? And if you went on a date with her, would you think she catfished you?
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Pay for the goddamn food. Pay for the damn food. Pay for the damn food. What would y'all do if a nigga invited you out and they couldn't pay for the food?
Give me 1 second.
And you not gonna pay? What you mean? What is going on? He invited me out. You invited me out and you can't pay? What you mean?
Crazy, y'all. That's just crazy.
Oh, yo, but you broke and you ain't got no money. Show me the money.
She crazy. She crazy, y'all.
He invited me out and he can't fucking pay.
She crazy, y'all. She crazy.
What the fuck do you mean?
2023, man. She
What do
tripping,
you
y'all.
mean? I'm not paying for nothing. And I'm gonna record your and you getting posted. He invited me out and talking about he don't got no fucking money and he can't fucking pay.
She crazy, y'all. She crazy. But yeah, I'm finna leave, man.
Damn, she's telling the whole place. Now that's a first date disaster. She told the whole restaurant he did not want to pay for her food. Now the age-old question, do you go 50-50 on a first date or does the man pay for everything?
Okay, I matched with this guy on Tinder and he took me to Cece's Pizza and he like ate too much and he said his stomach was hurting and this dude literally is like sleeping at the table right now. Like, what do I do? He drove us.
I think his date was more worried about having to get a ride home and having to pay for dinner instead of worrying about him.
How could you just degrade that? How could you not like that? At least show some interest, show superhuman skill, stamina, speed, and strength.
You don't have to respond if you don't want to.
Come on.
Do you want to? Or
You're about fitness, but you're not
forward.
about speed.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, thank you. Let's move forward to our
Stamina,
final real one
strength.
here as we try to wrap this up. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Jasmine. I am 28 years old. You don't have shoes on. I will say that first and foremost. We are
Why is
in
that a problem
public.
with everybody?
What?
Come on, man.
We're in a public area. You did state that you are very cleanly.
Yes.
OCD
Very.
maybe. Yet you're walking in a public place with no shoes on. It's kind of contradicting, and I don't like contradictory people.
Well, you kind of diagnosed me as OCD. I don't have OCD. You know, it's perfectly natural in man's natural primal form to be bare. And hey, I'm natural, primal, and hey.
And that's the issue with the modern dating scene. People don't even put in effort to wear shoes on a date, let alone pay for it or get dressed up.
Standards are too dang high. That's exactly what the problem is. Standards are too high. And if you keep your standards this high, you're never going to find someone that you like. You're going to be 35 years old, and guess what? The same guys you're going to be chasing after, they're going to find chicks 10 years younger than you, and they're going to go after them. It's just going to happen. Okay. So you got to lower your standards.
I think that's the worst advice ever.
Really?
Yes!
Fine.
Well?
You can go ahead and do that and talk for 15 years and see if you get there.
Who just says that on a first date? I agree with what he is saying. Women's standards are a big reason why the modern dating scene is bad. But at the same time, you can't talk to a woman like that on a first date.
What would you do if a guy asked you out on a romantic date and then arrived 2 hours late with 4 of his friends? Oh, but it's worse than that. Just brace yourself. So I'm dating this guy for about 3 weeks, and I think it's really important to mention the fact that he's Saudi Arabian, because maybe this is customary in that culture. Saudi, Middle Eastern people, please let me know in the comments. So 3 weeks into us dating, he invites me out for a romantic dinner at Nobu. And us girls know if a man is taking you to Nobu, he's gonna ask you to be his girlfriend. Anyway, I'm preparing for this date like it is my freaking coronation. Like, I bought a dress, I bought new hair extensions, I got my nails done. I was so excited. Then I was even less excited when on the evening of the date, he texts me and tells me that he is going to be 2 hours late because unexpectedly his friends flew in from Saudi Arabia. And one thing you gotta know about me is that I try so hard to be a cool girl because I don't want to be like those other girls. I'm a little bit of a pick-me. So I get to the place, I sit at the bar, and I'm waiting for about an hour, and he's just pushing the time back further and further. He tells me that his friends are like super excited to see him, and who am I to say no? Eventually he's on his way, and I say, okay, I'm gonna go up to the hostess stand and I'm gonna go get her table. So I go up to the hostess and I say, so-and-so has a reservation tonight. And the lady looks at me like I literally have 3 heads. And I'm like, oh cool, I guess this night was so important to him that he completely forgot to make a reservation. But thankfully she did have a table open up in like the lounge area, but the only thing that sucked was that the whole menu wasn't available there, but whatever. At this point my self-worth was so low, I was like, who cares? So I go to sit down at the table and I finally get a text message that he is walking through the door, and I'm kind of excited because I'm going to finally get to meet his friends, and that's not what happens.
Tell us already.
In he comes with 4 gorgeous Saudi women.
Damn.
Oh, and there was actually a 5th one, some like random Ukrainian chick. Now that I look back on it, he did talk about a Ukrainian coworker having a crush on him, so I'm just going to assume that that was her. But yeah, I just decided that I was going to handle things as calmly from that point on, so I got up, I started screaming and crying, and I caused a scene in front of the entire restaurant, and then I called myself an Uber. And I had this crazy maniacal look on my face, like my mascara was streaming down my face, but I was smiling because I knew that I was going to deliver the best line of my life as soon as he brought me to the Uber. He brings me to the Uber, I look at him, and with my tear-stained eyes, I say, I will never speak to you again. And I get in the Uber, and what do? I text him the next day. Anyway, what would you do if that happened to you?
Now that's one crazy first date story. Now I'm curious, if you were in her position, would you stay? Because by the looks of it, this man was loaded. No broke man brings 4 additional women on a date. So what would you do?
On a first date, if you don't look like your pictures you've sent me, you're buying me drinks until you do.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you can't afford a woman's lifestyle, then date within your budget. Don't call her high maintenance. Don't act like she's the problem. She likes what she likes. You just can't provide it. That's not on her. That's on you.
Why is it always these women that date in their 30s and 40s that talk about wanting this bougie lifestyle? Like, lady, there's a reason you're hitting retirement age and you're still single.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? What are you doing? Why are you texting some girl named Amber and trying to get her to meet you here? That was me the entire time.
You said you were in California.
California, yeah, I lied to you just to see what you would do, and here you are. Cheater Buster was right. You're literally talking to other girls on Tinder.
Got your ass.
Like,
nobody's talking to other girls.
You think that I'm Amber coming here to do whatever? Like,
do whatever. She was gonna help me with my algebra homework.
what? You know how ridiculous
You know
that
I
You're
can't
not
pass.
even in
You
school.
know I can't pass the
Well, that first date didn't go as planned. Hope they can work it out. If not, they'll both be back on Tinder.
Take me out to dinner. Give me a drink.
He's got a rose for you. He's got a rose. The guy's trying and you shot him down. This is the problem.
You gotta give me more than that.
Like what? What? Like what? Like what do you want?
I need dinner. I need to be taken out. My hair, my lashes. If you just don't give me a rose, you ain't shit.
She belongs to the streets. Whoa, bro, it's a build up. Take the rose and see what happens.
One? Not even something? Just one?
Why do girls say, hey, why do girls say all that? Why should a man go for this? After you said all that.
I'm worth it. Like, I'm gonna give you the time of day. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you need. And it ain't even about like dinner and gifts. It's about like time.
And that's why men are choosing to be single. He offered her a rose just to get the ball rolling, and she just rambled off all these requirements that he must meet for them to go on a first date. Modern dating is not for the weak.
You must not be in my business.
All right, I'm a Yeah, okay.
Whoever like it, make it right.
Nothing I can do about it. I'm fucking white.
Make it right.
I'm sorry.
Make it right.
Bye.
Like this.
All right.
Put on something head pop off.
I'm good. I don't like black.
I don't do so what? With my business.
Bye. You want to start shit? We'll go. I'm glad you got bail money. You don't need it.
Will you stop it? You might hit the face.
You might hit a girl.
I wish she's good. Okay. Hit that white girl you want to. You really? Oh, what a f***ing man you are. What did, today, I might have not did nothing to Sharonda, but I wish you would touch that girl.
Fellas, if a girl is not interested, just move on. There is no need to act like an idiot just because you got denied. The whole scenario should have never happened. I'm just happy all those people stepped in.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
I went on a date with the cheapest guy in New York. He takes me to dinner, he chooses the restaurant, and he wouldn't pay for anything extra. There's cheese extra on the burger, $2, $3 extra. You just wouldn't get it. You'll be like, no, that's extra. No, that's too expensive. I don't want it. I'm like, dude, it's the first date. Can you just not be so cheap?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I ate and I just left him there. I decided I'm gonna pay the bill. I'm gonna make a statement and I just left.
Oh my god, did you guys ever talk again?
We actually went on a second date and it was a disaster. For sure.
Hold up. She claimed the first date was so bad, he was so cheap that he didn't even want to pay for cheese, and she still went on a second date? What did she expect?
My date just walked out on me within 30 seconds of seeing my face. He saw me, he said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He also, when he saw me, I was with Francesca, her boyfriend, and Nick. So like, not the best look, like situation-wise, but he kind of stuck up on me. He was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You never... Yeah, no, he walked in, like, everybody was together.
That escalated quickly.
Your date didn't walk out on you after 30 seconds after he saw your face. He walked out on you when he saw that it was actually going to be a group date. And at that point, what do you think the man is going to think? It's either one, you were planning on a quadruple sum and he's just not into that. Or two, you weren't taking getting to know him very seriously, which means that you weren't really that into him. Actually, I think there's a third reason too. It's that it was a complete joke. Like it was to make fun of him. Like he was going to walk in and you were going to laugh at him and say, ha ha, what, you think I could actually be into you? And then you're just there with your friends, which is a complete horror story.
What did she expect to happen? It's a first date. Most people are nervous as it is, and then you show up and you find out your date brought all her friends. What would you do in this case?
What are you looking for in a relationship?
I mean, you know, can't wait to see like Elon Musk go to like Mars and stuff.
What?
Elon Musk go to Mars?
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
That whole salute thing, like bro, I'm all for it. Like, it's actually really cool.
What do you mean you're fine with it?
No, he's just a chill guy. He didn't mean it like that.
He's a chill guy.
Talking politics on a first date is always a great icebreaker. I'm no fortune teller, but I doubt they're having a second date.
This first date is wild. Who else woke up and their entire For You page is all about this oyster story? So this creator made this video talking about how a man had asked her to go get drinks. And they happened to go to this oyster bar that she really likes. Mind you, they were going for drinks. And she ends up ordering 48 oysters. Damn! Now, after she ordered the 4 plates of oysters, and mind you, she is recording this whole thing with her flash on while they're on their date. People are saying between eating the oysters and filming, when is she ever talking to this man? But she was not done. She then went on to order 2 crab cakes and potatoes.
Damn, she came hungry.
But while she was eating, her date ends up saying he needs to go to the bathroom. And she says 15 to 20 minutes goes by and she realizes he is not coming back. And then proceeds to get upset that he left her with the bill. The man had 1 drink. She had multiple drinks, 4 plates of oysters, 2 crab cakes, and potatoes. Now, I've not seen one comment on her side. Everyone seems to agree that this was very rude of her, not rude of him. And she shows her text messages with him later. People were shocked that he even responded back to her. But he ends up saying, you know, I asked you for a drink and you ended up ordering all this food. I will cash app you for the drinks. But, you know, food's on you. And I don't know about you guys. When I'm on a date, it's like I'm never ordering like the most expensive thing on the menu. I'm barely eating, honestly. Because if you're picking up the tab, I feel bad. Even if there's like a steak that I want, I'm ordering the chicken. Let me know your guys' thoughts on all of this. Do you think it was rude? Would you have done this? Let me know.
Of course, everyone was on the man's side. Could you imagine showing up on a date and a woman orders 48 oysters and starts recording? That must be a world record. I have never heard of someone eating 48 oysters in one sitting.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know I had such a good time with you.
Yeah, me too. Sure.
But like, there's one thing that's bugging me.
Yeah.
Like, why did you make me pay like 50%? Like, is there anything? Like, I just want to know the reason behind it.
It's 2025. We go 50-50. Like, just because I'm the guy, I shouldn't have to pay the first date, everything, you know, like. But
like, you're the one who asked me for the date, no?
And you're the one who said yes to it, so you
yeah,
could have
but
denied it.
you were you were the initiator, so don't you think that out of courtesy that should be on you this time?
Yeah, and like I think we could either go one by one, but we could also start off with 50-50, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
So have you done this before to other girls, that you would go 50-50?
No, actually, there have been girls who took me out and paid the full bill. Like, you know, they don't let me pay, so.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Before going on a first date, make sure you guys are on the same page as to who pays. If you're going 50-50, if you're going all in. Because you don't want to have these awkward conversations after the date.
Man, because I ain't even going out like that. Come on, y'all. I'm about to eat with a little chick from Instagram or whatnot, you feel me? This is our first date. This is our first time linking up, you feel me? We only just been talking through the gram or whatnot. So she get here, tell me why she pop up with 3 kids. 3 of them?
How, Sway?
Feel me? Got a 5-year-old, got a 7-year-old, and a 17-year-old. I'm 27. Your oldest almost older than me. You only about 33. What age you started? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never ever post these kids, so all of a sudden we go out to eat. Oh, I got 3 kids. Come on, ladies, y'all can't be doing that. We gotta do way better than that, man. Don't even get me started. She don't even look like what she look like on Instagram. Straight catfish. Come on, ladies, y'all. Man, I ain't going out like that, man. Y'all got up. Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't even, I ain't doing that. Straight up. Ain't no pole not like that. But come on, we gotta do better, ladies. For real. Yeah. Hey, mama. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to eat right now, mama. Yeah, we at the little restaurant. Yeah. The girl I was telling you about from Instagram that I met. This Nia. Say what's up, Nia.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the kids right here. Y'all say hi, kids.
Hi.
Yeah, this is little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Sheree, she's 17. Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama?
Why did he call his mother?
All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then. How the food is, kids? It's good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up, mama? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
I don't know. I may get a to-go box for the kids.
Yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill y'all plate up, all right?
What kind of reverse psychology is he trying to pull off here?
Yeah, so when you get you one, make sure you get me one too. So you feel me? I got it. I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick. Let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know we ain't doing that. Straight up out of here. Y'all know we ain't doing none of that. Baby. Nah, cause we ain't doing that. Not this year. Nah, man. Don't even play me like that. Ain't even no broke. Feel me? But 3 kids? Hell nah. Yo, just 17. Should be paying for me. Y'all thought this was this our first date. How you expect me to just pay for 3 kids like that, man? Hell nah. Come on, man. I'm out of here. I don't even play like that, man. What's wrong with you, baby? Come on, man. Ain't no bro, but I'm just saying, ladies, y'all gotta at least give a the opportunity to like let me say, yeah, don't just do the just expecting me to just, you feel me? I don't rock out like that, baby. Ain't no duck, man.
I told you guys I would save the craziest clip for the end, and I think this was the craziest first date story we watched today. With that being said, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.